Hi, this is Ted Kelly with another Ted's Hospitality Minute. Hey, today we've got a great guest on. Her name is Tené Kosmyna. She's going to come on and talk to us a little bit about transformational change, customer service. She's got great topics. I can't wait to hear what all she wants to talk about and enlighten us. Hey, Tené, how are you?
I am wonderful. How are you today?
I'm doing better now that I'm talking with you.
Well, thank you. And thank you for inviting me on the show. I really appreciate it.
Well, hey, thank you for giving us a few minutes. I think, we're always inspired and enlightened when we get great people that come on and talk about great topics. We can't wait to hear what you want to share with us today. But before we go there, tell us a little bit about you, your background, and kind of how you got to where you are today.
All right, perfect. Well, it all started back in 19, never mind. Uh, again, my name is Tené Kosmyna. I am owner of Success Ocean International. We are a transformational consulting company. We go into corporations with professional development facilitations, trainings, and then we also do personal development as well. My background pre this life that I'm living right now is I have a master's in computer information systems, bachelor's in business. I've got a legal assisting degree. None of those things, and yet all of those things
Right.
managed to make me who I am. And that is what I do now. I take from what I learned, what I've experienced, to take it out into the world and teach people how they can become better and better and better.
That is awesome, because right now, we're dealing with a lot in our community as we talk about the mental
Yes,
stresses that folks are under, and
yes,
everybody's kind of wanting to change their lifestyle to
yes.
accommodate something that's a little bit stress-free or a little bit less stress so that they can try to figure out what this life is about and how they can enjoy it kind of in a balanced standpoint. So talk a little bit about that. Are you guys engaged in that kind of environment? I know you've worked with some pretty large corporations like
We have.
and Avis and Budget, those guys. Talk a little bit about what you're seeing from clients that are coming to see you.
Just one of those things is just what you mentioned. So what happens is people really want to do, be, and have whatever it is they want. What we have not been as a society been taught is the formula on how to get it. We've been taught
Okay.
a formula, but not the formula that's really going to get us to that freedom and that wonderful, luxurious life that we really, really want. And really, success is not luck. It really is a formula to it. And once you know what it is, then it will open doors for you in a way that you just have never known before. People typically who we train, whether it's professionally or personally, they usually know what they don't want, but they have a hard time telling you what it is they do want. And
Okay.
sometimes when they do tell you what they do want, it's really based upon what someone else wanted for them, what mom or dad wanted for them, what their partner, spouse wants for them, but not what really they truly want on the inside. And you have to be careful about how you're crafting the life that you want and wanting and getting to that clarity of wanting what you want, because you have what is naturally your paradigms, which are your thoughts and your beliefs and your self-image about who you are and why you believe what you believe, that go all into the process of thinking, the reasoning process, and to basing whatever decisions you are off of whatever it is that you believe. So the key is to introduce a new idea into the already rooted down beliefs that you have and pull those weeds up and then plant something different.
Mm.
And that's what we teach. It all goes into, if you can imagine in your mind for a minute, because we all think in pictures. Imagine the subconscious mind on the bottom of a circle, bottom half of a circle, and on the top half, the conscious mind. Well, everything that we're thinking about that we want through the highway of the conscious mind, once we pick something out of that, all of those things that are coming upon that highway, then we're going to land on it. And the more we think about it and become emotionally attached to it, it's going to actually manifest. So if you're in the workforce, it's going to manifest to, gosh, I really wish I could make more money. I wish I could make more than $5,000, a month or something like that. If it's your home or personal life, why do I keep getting the same person in my life? It's like different person, same result. It's because of those paradigms and things that you're going through and how you're thinking and feeling is why you're having trouble sometimes, that we all have trouble, that we can't seem to get beyond.
Wow. Okay. And your program is probably set up in a structured and nice organized format to be able to help folks probably think through those series of steps, right? Um,
Absolutely. Yes, it is. It is.
so so talk a little bit about some of the folks that have come and asked you for training. Is it because they have guys that are, maybe suffering from burnout or not quite, up to snuff on the level for customer service? What most of the clients are what are they looking for when they come and say, hey, Tene, can you help us with this?
Well, in the hotel industry, because I do it for every industry, but the hotel industry, I find that the people who are really hidden in plain sight, meaning you have the front desk, you have your servers, your hostesses, your kitchen maintenance, and they're in sight, but yet they're hidden. And training is not going forward towards them to build up who they are. You see, when we come to work every day, we're bringing whoever we are from that house into the job. We're not separating out, Tene is at home, but this Tene is at work. You're
Right.
bringing in all of those thoughts and those feelings and the self-image and what you can and cannot do into the office. And that is translating into the customer service internally with your coworkers and externally with the people who are purchasing your service or product. And so when you go and you say to someone who's serving food to someone, taking an order, there's a lot behind those words. How may I help you? There can be an attitude behind that, an attitude that is negative or a positive attitude. There's a lot that goes behind there. And then the backstory is what makes up those attitudes. Attitudes are thoughts plus feelings plus actions. And it's going to give you the results that you're getting, whether you know it or not. It's going to happen whether you understand the process or not. So why not understand the process?
That's an excellent point because I can tell right away in my little endeavors in the hotel space, where we are all the time, where the folks are really engaged in the customer service part of the hospitality world, which you understand, the hospitality is all about people.